Every year on my birthday, I run for as many hours as my age. This is July 2023, which means in 3 weeks I will be 35. Now that's a dreadful feeling. My body says, which is grumbling at the moment, that I should just retire and stop running altogether, but my mind says, why? And this reminds me, 10 years ago when I turned 25, I decided to run for not 25 hours, but 250 kilometers. Because at that point I thought 25 hours was not enough. Now, 10 years later, when I look at that time in the hindsight, I think, trust me, it was it was more than enough. So next year I got my senses back and ran 26 hours when I turned 26, and then 27, and then 28, and then nothing when I turned 29. Because that year I ran from Quebec City to Montreal, 375 kilometers, to celebrate Montreal's 375th birthday. Birthday of a city that I could never call home, for the reasons you probably already know. If you don't, you will find the link. So this year, about 3 weeks from now, I'm repeating the decade-old stupidity, that is, run 350 kilometers when I turn 35. Or I should say, hike 350 kilometers when I turn 35, because at this moment, honestly, I can't even run 10 kilometers in a single go without stopping. But I have covered more than 900 kilometers in the last 2 months or so. I weighed 83 kilos in April. Now I'm down to 72. So it has paid its dividends. So there has been some progress as well. My next race is 24 hours in a basement of the most beautiful country on this planet. Yeah, people would rather run in a basement than actually running out on the trails. People do run on the trails, but basement sounds nice. In the winter time, it's in November, everywhere it will be snow, and I will be running in the basement for 24 hours at Bislett 24. The reason why I signed up was I was thinking about all the mental fortitude that race demands when you're running in circle that is 200 something meters for 24 hours. Scenery is not changing. It's painful. And I think that's the reason why I signed up for that race. But that's not the point at the moment. The point is, on July 31, I will start my run or hike, whatever you want to call it, from Gothenburg to Oslo. Precisely University of Gothenburg to University of Oslo. There is no target time, but I would like to keep it 96 hours, which is 4 days. When I ran 375 kilometers 6 years ago, Quebec City, Montreal, I took 112 hours and 38 minutes something. So I think 96 hours should be reasonable target for 350 something kilometers. It's not that I'm chasing a clock, but it's good to have a time target so that you know, so you can plan better. If I make it within that time, it's fine. If not, then it's still fine. It's still much better than doing nothing, which has been what last 2 years have been. You can track me. There will be a tracking link that will be available very soon, which will be active the moment I start running or hiking, whatever. So you can follow along and tell me how miserable I am. Yeah, see you soon.